Our goal is to make better writers, not better writing. A quote by Stephen North that is a foundation for many writing centers across the country. Now I ask you this question. Who here is an expert writer and can make perfect essays every time? As I thought. That's why this speech is good for you. As an elementary education major hoping to specialize in English, I really care about students improving in their writing ability and English in general, but also getting the resources they need to do this. That is why I believe the Writing Center is a great educational resource for every student here on campus, and why I believe there are many ways we can advocate for more student usage. Today I'll discuss different researches that prove how the Writing Center can improve your writing ability. Then I'll talk about the different techniques they use to do this. And lastly, I'll talk about the different marketing strategies they get to get more students to come. So to start off, we'll talk about improvement of writing ability. Research shows that the Writing Center can improve your writing ability. There are two key factors that come with this. This would be time and frequency of visits. Using the Writing Center over a long period of time will improve your writing ability. A 2001 peer-reviewed article titled The Relationship Between the Writing Center and the Improvement in Writing Ability, an Assessment in the Literature in Education by Casey Jones, reviews different experiments of students who utilized the Writing Center over a whole semester and students who didn't even utilize the Writing Center at all. Students who received this one-on-one help and utilized it over the whole semester received higher scores and way better improvement in grammar and writing than the students who didn't. Another research shows how different students who failed their freshman English course improved greatly when they redid it because they got the help from the Writing Center over that long period of time. So this shows that progress in the Writing Center happens gradually through consistency and hard work. It's not something that can just happen overnight like that. It takes time. So now that we talked about how time can affect your writing ability, you're probably wondering how frequency can. Frequent visits to the Writing Center is way better than a one-time visit. A 2001 journal article titled, Does Frequency of Visits to the Writing Center Increase Student Satisfaction? A statistical study or story in the Writing Center Journal by Peter Carino and Doug Enders, who are professors of English at the University of Illinois and Indiana State University, found that frequent visits increase confidence of the writer, their satisfaction of the writing is way better, and they have way better perceived improvement of their writing. So these examples show that visiting the Writing Center often and over time will build stronger and more confident writers. Next, the techniques the Writing Center uses. The Writing Center uses various amounts of techniques to help students improve their writing. There are two key techniques that I want to talk about today. That would be the trickster technique and collaboration. The trickster technique is just a more fun approach to make writing and improving it way more fun. A 2007 book titled Everyday Writing Center, A Community of Practice by Anne Ellen Geller and her colleagues, who are various professors of English and writing at various universities across the country, talk about the weird, unusual events that lead to profound learning in writing. They talk about a story that one of their tutors actually experienced. The tutor was helping a multilingual student improve in their vocab in English, but they did it in a more fun way. They played the game Scrabble, which was the student's favorite game. The cool part about it is their improvement of their vocabulary skyrocketed just by playing this game of Scrabble. This is just a more fun and more enjoyable approach to improving your writing. So this example shows how the Writing Center can connect a love activity into a session. You don't have to just look at a computer screen all day. So now that we just talked about the trickster technique, let's fast forward to collaboration. Collaboration is an essential technique in the Writing Center. Collaboration is actually key to succeeding in the Writing Center. A 1991 article titled Collaboration, Control, and the Idea of a Writing Center in Writing Center Journal by Andrea Lunsford, who is a professor of writing history and theory at the University of Stanford, talks about the importance of collaboration in the writing process. She has done various research, and she shows that the teamwork between the consultant and the student at the Writing Center leads to higher achievement through the writer, way more active learning, and their problem-solving skills skyrocket way better. So these examples show that the Writing Center isn't just about improving your grammar and writing and looking at a screen the whole time. They really want to have these engageful and interactive learnings in the process. Lastly, I want to talk about the different marketing strategies used by the Writing Center. The Writing Center uses a various amount of marketing strategies to get more students to come. In an interview on September 26, 2025, with Katub Udin, a grad student with an English degree working at the Writing Center here at USD, discussed the different ways USD are trying to advocate for more students to come use it. One way they're doing this is they're reaching out through social media. The two most popular platforms they are using right now are Instagram and Facebook. Through these social media apps, they are relaying information about their workshops and different information like what they're about, or what date they are, or what time it starts. The Writing Center is also getting professors to announce the Writing Center. The professors are doing this by offering extra credit to the students. And the Writing Center is hoping that this one time that these students come for extra credit might spark them to come more often and just want to be a better writer. So these examples show that how using social media like Instagram and Facebook and professors are possible ways that the Writing Centers are using to get more students to come. It's also a good way to get information about their workshops and other relevant information to the students faster and easier. So again, the Writing Center is using various strategies to reach students and get them to come in general. So today, we learned a lot of information about the Writing Center. Again, I truly believe that the Writing Center is a great educational resource for all students here on campus, and I believe there are many ways we can advocate for more students to use it. Today, we explored the different research that proved how the Writing Center can improve your writing ability. We explored the different techniques they're using to effectively teach them the writing abilities. And lastly, we discovered the different marketing strategies they're using to bring more students in. So next time you're worried about a paper or just want to grow as a writer, know that the Writing Center is here to help you become a better writer, one session at a time. Thank you.